Hello, I'm finally back to recording part 2 of this. After, I don't know how long it's been, probably at least a couple weeks since I did part 1. But I wanna start making the 20th level that I'm playing. That's not correct. I don't know how much I'm gonna talk while I'm making levels, since like it's not that interesting. Probably most of it would get cut out of the final video, but like, what else do I do? And I guess it can just be silent, I guess. I don't know. Oh, it's this. Oh my god. I'll deal with that in a sec. What is the point of... And I guess the point of this draw is like, hey, so you can't climb it up here, but I guess, like this... A fire draw is technically saving space over the simplest solution, which is like a too wide wall, for like the purpose of preventing you from going up here. Because if you're able to, like if it was like a regular one tall thing you could climb up, then you can like make a bunch of ice up here that's like gonna solve the whole thing incorrectly here. And if there wasn't this here, you can just like drop ice from on top. So I guess it makes sense. I was just like, you can't die to the fire jar, so why is it there, originally? Okay, that's it. So, all of the remaining levels, which is 12 levels, have been made by one guy, which is qawsedrift. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but that's my assumption. Now I would assume, like what you'd guess is like you go down here and boom, you get that guy's gone. But then there's no way to get out of here, because there's that fire door. So, and I'll keep this like prepared, maybe, but I don't know. How would you? Oh, I guess you have to make a little stack thing. So it's like, I want to have this extend as far as it can be. Actually, I just undo this, so this goes as far as it can be without anything getting jarred. I can do this. Interested to see how you would... So one purpose of this fire drawer makes it so like we can't attach this to the left side at all, like this thing that we made. So it has to be standing on something else. We can't remove it from here. I'm trying to think. Oh, we can head down here maybe? Actually, I bet what you want to do is like something like that. Hiss, where let me just see what this ends up in. This is interesting. Cause okay. So you'd need like a couple more layers of this. I'm just gonna try again for time's sake. I'm trying to like do the speedrun out or something. Okay, but we can add more layers to it. I'm just gonna do this, because this is the most we can do. And then I don't know if we need a third one here, but I'll add it just in case. And let's just see about doing this. Or what if, instead of going down there, where we wouldn't really be able to get back up, like yeah, we can like go down and like send down a bunch of ice since there's a 3 wide gap, but like I don't know if that really helps. And here we can do that, and then well, you can take out this guy, but it's a matter of how do we get back up to here, which I'm not sure of. And I'm gonna see if making the previous one I had be like slightly shorter would help. Like I think originally I had this go, like this one was there and it was like a full thing, but I think this, well actually we would, oh, let me try like a full staircase. I think that's, I'm sort of confused. I don't really know what to do, but this is my best guess for now. Oh, we don't even need to push anything, I forgot. Okay. Yeah, it is not the task thing where you can press left and right at the same time, so I can't just like visually climb into there. I don't think that it even particularly helps. Nice. And you can make a whole thing here. I wanna see if there's anything that comes with this. You can continue building off here. This might be like really slow, but I'd rather try it than not. I guess we'll just send a bunch more. I don't know. I probably don't need to be sending all of these manually, but I'm not speedrunning it, so I don't really care about speedrunning it. You know what I mean. I can do like this. This. Okay, here we are. This is like the illusory wall, like illusory wall suggested a challenge run where you fill ice in every possible spot. That's definitely what you do for this level. That's not the intended solution, definitely not, but like, it's what we're doing right now. That's for sure. There's no way to... Yeah, actually, this is nonsensical, since, we would need, like, a stack of 3 in order to have an ice to push to the left. Like, a stack of 3 on top of the 2 that we already have. And then, like... Heck, even then, how would we get up there, like onto that stack of 3? Because like the fire jar is like at a point where you can't like get anywhere else. Like you can't drop down from above with that fire jar there. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, I've a possible idea. Okay, so this is a bit better, since you're making it up to this layer, but we need one more layer, which isn't possible, I don't... Unless you're able to, like, make it fall one layer and then go back up when you're not all the way down. Oh my god. I clicked on the emulator window instead of, well, like, the emulator settings window. Yeah, I'm just gonna... I just head back and get this guy. May as well just fill in every spot just for the silliness of it. And not every spot, because I'm not doing the solution to get everything. But like, you know, you gotta be funky with it. You gotta fill in every possible spot with this current failed solution. I was expecting the qawsedrift levels to be more like tedious than hard, just because of how many like repeated elements of like fire jars in the same pattern and that sort of thing there were. But like I don't really think it's like that. Okay. I'm almost at the point where well, yeah, I don't think now I can fill in those last 5 because they put an ice in the way. So, bye-bye. Okay, so the idea I thought of like a decade ago, and by a decade ago, I don't know why I'm going all the way here. That's nonsensical. Oh my god. Alright, that's a classic, the undo feature coming in clutch. Okay, so I think what we want is actually, I don't know if we can do it now. We have to wait. I think what we need is this. And then guess I can do this? I don't know. I'm trying to think, cause like, I think this is probably the way you do it. And I'll try going down, because it can always undo. It's a big benefit of the Japanese version. Oh, okay. What do you do then? Because my original thesis was, like, since it's one wide, you can just push it out of the way, hey, and, like, get this guy and then go back up. But, like, no, that ain't something you can do. So, I might want to try investigating solutions where you go here first. I feel like basically what you want is just like a way to place ice where I'm currently standing, so that like it's against the wall. You can like climb back and head to the rest of the level. But like the question is, how do you do that? And like, is this even the right thing to do? I don't know what else to do. But like, like there's no other place I can drop ice down, and there's nothing I can push. And I was originally gonna say maybe you can like make ice like here, like here, like where I'm undoing, like make ice in those two spots, because then you can like push it over her so that the stone is here. But like, I don't know how the stone being there would even help. Like theoretically it might, but like I don't think there's a way to make ice there, since both those spots are on top of fire doors. Okay, I've already spent like 10 minutes on this level or more. It's just that tricky. That's not it. And this is something that I haven't tried before, but that's also because there's a fire jar, so you can't, like, the only way to get this place is from here. And like, you can't do anything here. Like, that's like the only thing you can do. Like, then, like, placing ice through these corners doesn't seem to help you. Like, I don't know what to do, man. I can double check that they built the level right, but no, I built the level right. It's just hard is the thing. So I find it silly that it's round 20 instead of 2-10. It's silly. Like, you had a naming scheme for the levels, why change it? I guess because it's like more about individual levels than worlds, but I don't know. This ain't a themselves hack. There's no way to like push the stones at the bottom of the screen and have them come back up. And maybe there's other hacks that have done that other than themselves hot or fire and freezing ice, but like that's the only one I know of. So I was out how to be like, hey, oh yeah, you can like, hey. Well, actually, this is something I haven't tried before, so maybe it's worth investigating this. Hang on. I'll try it. I'll try it. Or just have this extend as much as I can, just in case. You never know. And then I don't know if I'd be able to make it back up here, so I'll make the 3 ice. You definitely do not need 3, but I don't know. Yeah, all of that disintegrates. So I don't know. And you can get rid of this. And oh, that's not what I wanted. And here you can like place the ice, but without the stone there's no way to push it. And then without this stone here, the one that's below me, there'd be no way to climb back out of there. So we need both stones there. I feel like that's basically confirmed at this point. But the question is, are we going to this left place where you get stuck, or the right place where you get stuck? And which one is the one you don't actually get stuck? Actually, hang on. I have a proposition. I don't know what I mean by a proposition, but I have it. I could do a little ice contraption thingy, like from various levels. 15-9 comes to mind. I'm trying to think. Well, we can. Can we? Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. What can I say except I've locked in. Diddlin, diddlin, diddlin. Okay. I'm gonna make as much ice as I can, because I think generally more ice is better. Not in every case, but most. I don't know. Like, I feel safer with more ice, is the thing. I wish this was not a block, so I could like climb onto it, climb onto this ice that I placed. I feel like this is somewhere along the lines of the solution, cause like I've never been able to place ice on this spot before. I'm just gonna like let me I think the way we have it right now, how would I make it so that I can like remove this like like, remove and replace this ice that I'm pointing at, without detaching my escape method. Cause, like, oh my god. Maybe something like this where it's attached to the wall, although, if it's attached to the wall, I don't know how I could get it unattached, is the thing. Well, actually, the contraption has returned, I think. We could do, hang on. Let me do something like this. Okay. We have a contraption. So, this way, we can push it and then our escape route is secure. But, also, is there a way to do what I want without destroying the contraption? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, wait, wait, eight. I have a plan. Okay, hang on. Let me lock in. That's my motto. It's lock in a clock. So, I can push ice here so it's not attached to the wall. And then this way, I can like, trying to think where we'd want this contraption. Oh gosh. I'm gonna try having it a bit wider. Maybe this will help? I don't know. It's hard to think of what I want to do here. Okay, I think this is like the most... Well, actually, I'll keep this so that if this doesn't fall, then I have a way to climb up. And then I think this is the best I can do. I'm trying to think, cause like, yeah, we can head down here, and then we can push this, but our way of escaping is gone. And we need a way of escaping to get this guy. So, I don't think that's right, but also, I don't know what else to do right now. So I might, like, experiment with this, or I could, like, go back to here, and then see. Like, now we're back to the safe zone. Except those two things are attached, so maybe that's better. Not exactly sure how it would be, But maybe it is. I don't know. Although, in order to get down and place ice there, you'd have to detach it anyway, so I don't think it improves anything drastically. This is annoying. What do you do here, man? I'm just, quite confused, to say the least. Like, this method, that just kills us. That's not what we want. And then the method of doing this, that just strands us. Like, and I'm even more stranded than I was before, but actually I may as well just go back to when I was last stranded. Okay. I wanna try this. And I can do this, I guess. The question, and like, technically, you can push it there, and that goes over a fire jar. Very silly. But also, that doesn't help. So, I think you're meant to do this. Well, meant to is not the right phrase, because I don't know what the solution is, man. But, like, that makes more sense, at least. And yet again, we're at a spot where we've killed these two guys, but not the other one. And we don't have any infrastructure to get back up. So, like... I think... I'm gonna say... For every level, there's like a 30-minute time limit. If I can't figure it out in 30 minutes, like, for the sake of time for the video, I'll just look up the solution. Like, I think it took me, like, 40 to 50 minute hits until I looked up the solution for the other level hole earlier in the video. That was, like, super hard by coulthard's channel. So, I wanna go ahead and look at the thingamabob. I'll just, very nice. I'll just navigate to the original video, which is the one in 2008, September 17th. Okay. I found the original video. Oh gosh. Game audio does not show up in this, so I don't have to worry. Okay. Oh, look at the solution. Oh. Oh no. Hang on a second. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. And solutions. Okay. Solutions will be posted later, and then in the description, it says solutions have been uploaded. Please! Show the solutions. Also, saying that solutions will be uploaded later, and then that being 4 years later, and I guess it's technically later, but that's a bit much. Hang on, I don't know. This one is 2012, the original was 2008. Okay. Okay, I've seen the first 20 seconds of gameplay. No more. Unless I really need it. Actually, I don't need that much. Okay, I misremembered. I think it was probably that. Then from here, not exactly sure, but this can't be, but, and that's sure ain't, that's sure isn't it? Oh wait, that's exactly what I wanted, and they just moved it. I don't know. I'll just go back to where I was with this. You can do that, and then oh wait, hang on. You can go back up here and then add another layer. That's probably part of it. I don't know. Why'd I do that? So now, there you go. Now this is a smaller segment. Okay, I think we're onto something. Who is we? Oh, wait. And now I can add another layer? Oh, that's why it's like a whole thing. That's why, like, this whole thing is here. I see. That's cool. Hang on. Well, actually, I think it's slightly different in that it's like this. Does that work? Well, hang on. I think you'd want... How do you go about this? Because we'd want to be like removing this, but also like at the same time, like like we want this here so it's more stable, but then we can't remove this in the first place. Unless you do something like this, which could work now that I think about it. Let's see if this works. You remove both of those, and then you can do this situation. Actually, I think... Well, then there's no way to climb back up here. Oh, we can do this. Hang on. What can I say except we're locked in? Da 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 da. Oh, what can I say except we're locked in? Okay. Hopefully this doesn't get a copyright. I don't know. I'm thinking about... Well... Oh, this is another situation where... Now that there's ice there, what do we do? There's ice here, so how do we push it? It's like... God. Okay. Like if we were to do this, that's... I mean... Well, I can do something like this, maybe? I don't know, this is, I don't know if I want to say harder than expected, but, like, also, sorta. And... Okay, so you'd want it to be like this. And then... I guess... This maybe? I don't know what to expect. Well, hang Okay, so we do... And then we have another layer we can do. I don't know if I'm like repeating the same steps over and over or not. Hang on. I'm gonna try not having this, and then... Oh, no. I don't think we got that. Actually, hang on. I think what we want is... I wish this wasn't so hard. Then again, if it wasn't hard, that wouldn't really be fun, wouldn't it? So that obviously isn't what we want. And I can do this, maybe? So it's like, not something you push. Although I don't know if us pushing it is a problem we would encounter in the first place. So... Like, if we were to... If this was gone, then that wouldn't even work, because us pushing the stone to the left makes it so it's, like, broken. So... And... what do we do, man? I think I'm gonna watch like a couple more seconds of the solution. Hang on. Okay. Okay. There's some kind of structure being made here. To go something like this? Yeah. Okay, this is where it starts. Now my question is, what do you do from here? It was 33 seconds into the video. Oh, IGG-wise, at least. It's like this. I don't know. Like, what about this? I think I can make this not a tower of 1x1s, and then in that case it might be helpful. Okay. I can see where this is going. I can get this guy at least. But I've already been able to get this guy. That's old news. So, I don't know. I'm gonna push ice here while I'm thinking. Yeah, that moves all the way up. Tobe. I don't think I've actually said Tobe on YouTube. It's short for to be expected. Except you just combine 2 and B into one word. God. I've spent like 50 minutes on this level. I'm just gonna look at the solution. I don't know, man. What the? Hang on a sec. Okay, I wanna undo all the way into. Are you gonna go to bed, or are you just gonna like keep blinking your eyes because they keep undoing? It's interesting. Okay. So you start here, like was before, and then you do this. You remove here, then attach it, and then I'm assuming you just. Okay. Oh, that's not it. Hang on. Oh my gosh! This keeps going so fast. If this is the average puzzle from this guy, it's gonna take me a while, man. Okay. So do that. Okay, I'm equal to him. Well, I'll just say them because I don't know if qawsedrift is the opponent anymore. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay, just extend this fully. Doing this, I think, is what it was. Okay. We'll get rid of this guy. What? What is Bo doing? What? Huh? What is the point of this? Hello? Buddy old pal, you gotta explain this to me, man. What? Also, how do you create that again? Ah. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna be for. That structure doesn't interact with anything, right? What? Okay. Yeah, this is not something I'm gonna be able to solve on my own. Because you get rid of that. Then again. Similar sort of thing as before. Yeah, we've seen this before. Oh, wrong. Oh. Interesting. Then... Oh yeah, because you still need it. Okay. I was about to be like, oh, it's a done deal, but no, you have to make the rest of this approachable. Or like exitable. Okay. Oh, okay. Is this just that? Okay. There's no way it's something other than this, right? Oh my god! I see. I should have known there was gonna be a point to that. There was no point for me to place and remove that, but... Okay. So that little space was useful for something. Okay. That is... I'm seriously underestimating some of these level creators, man. Oh my god. That's crazy. That took me like an hour! Is that the level that's taken me the longest? I don't know, man. Okay. So far I've done 18 levels legit, 2 looking at the solution. Okay, time for a hopefully easier level. This level can't possibly be that bad. Like, it's such a small level comparatively. Okay, so it's just go around the whole thing. It's just make a little staircase and then make a whole thing. So it's sort of tedious, I think, but... Hood? No way, Jose. Oh. I'm just gonna hope there isn't any reason to come back heck this way, but if there is a reason to come back up this way, then it won't be too hard to make a staircase to do that. Okay, yeah, you do need to. Okay, so step 1, boom. Step 2, boom. Okay, now it's the same as before. Except we can go back. So this level took me like 3 minutes tops. I don't know. And I guess just the time on the clock, because they haven't reset. This ice that's next to the fire is a red herring, because there's like literally no way to get head and ice on that level to the left of the ice that is like shown to be close to pushing it, you know? Well, actually, and you don't even need that ice in order to do it. Yeah, under 2 minutes for this one. Thank you for the good... Well, and the other level was definitely like harder, and you could say it's better. But all I needed was a good, a pick-me-up, an easier level. You know? Okay. Turns out I miscounted. There's actually 30 levels, not 31, and 11 of them are qawsedrift, not 12. Because I like counted a qawsedrift as like 2. Like I saw the same qawsedrift level in in 2 videos and thought it was 2 separate levels. But this is a level that has 2 fires, which is interesting. I can make a little elevator thing, or elevator, it's a staircase, clearly. Although why I'd make the elevator here, I don't know. I made the level wrong. Disregard what I just did. This is not a beatable level. It's meant to be gaps so that the stone can actually go places. That's a silly mistake. Yeah, I know this is like gotta be the first thing you do, because there's no other place to really do anything. So I think this is a good start. No, I think that would be worse because, like, I need to be able to push this in some way. Like, how would I... I don't know. Hang on. I can reverse the staircase, I guess. Which requires, like, going up the whole way and reversing it, like, the whole way, I believe. Why did I feel the need to tack on I believe to that? So, we're here now. Does that help? I don't know. That definitely doesn't help though. Don't go in the fire drill. And hang on. We need... Oh, wait. Hang on. Did I miscount or something, or... Oh! I made the level wrong again. Pardon me. I gotta get better at making the level correctly. Like... This is... Twice in one level is crazy. That makes sense how I had no idea how to do this, because it wasn't beatable. So hopefully it's more understandable now. Okay. I don't know if that's like slow or faster or what, but I don't really care. I don't really care. So, the question is, I mean, what? Huh? Well, actually, hang on. You can, attach this to the wall, like this top stone, and then maybe that helps. But like, then how would you get to the left of it? Because if you push any stones to the left as a way of getting in, then you can't retrieve it, and there's 6 stones, 6 jaws. So you need all the stones. It's a way to get all of them. So I don't think this actually helps. But the question is, what do you do? That truly is the question. I'm trying to think, like, what do you do here, man? What do you do? Hang on. I think I have a possibility. Okay. Let me... Okay, so it's sort of close. Except I don't think that's the one I want to do it with. I think I want this one to be, the one that's like attached and all. As opposed to the other one. And I wanna... Oh. Okay, there you go. We're fine. I think, oh wait, no. That wouldn't work because it would make it so that, it would make... Okay, so there's a bit more to do. Because, if you were to just push it, then Henna would be like 2 in a row, and then you can't push either of them anymore. So, you have to go around a bit. Would this work? Basically, I think I just need to do this. Okay. Let me see if this works. Okay. Close. I just need to go back and make this, Okay, I think that works. I think that works. Hopefully, it works. Okay. So, you push this over to the edge, and then, you can move this over, and then, like, remove and replace. And now we're here. The stack is one shorter, and we have that there. Oh, but there wasn't a way to... Okay. I need to go back, because there's no way to get back up with that arrangement that I did. Is this it? I think it'll just take me a couple tries to tell what it'll look like. Okay. So if I had that there instead, that would work. I can do that. Okay. Ish. Oh, hang on. Hang on a sec. We don't want this thing to be there. So let's do that. And then do this, and then hopefully now we're good. Okay. Whew. Took a while, but we've done step one. No, we've not in fact done step one, actually. Since we already had this arranged, but okay. It's not that bad though. We're fine. I'm just gonna do a quick little turnaround thing like this. Okay. Now we're done with step one. After like 10 minutes. All just for... I can't push that yet. Because I want this stuff to fall first. But I can make a little climbing setup, and then Is that it? Hang on, I can, let me make an ice here. Oh, but then that wouldn't even fall in the first place. So that wouldn't work. How do I go about making a staircase here? Oh, maybe I can do something like this. Well, I'm just gonna check if this works. First thing. Okay. You can sorta climb, but I need 2 more steps on these layers, which well, I can make a step here pretty easily. And this doesn't interfere at all. Actually, it literally does. Because there's no way to fall down this chute without the thing being there. Like, since the chute is blocked. So, I mean, I think I might just I'm gonna just well, actually, no. I think I was gonna say, like, just push them one at a time, but there's no way to get ice to the left of it, so we have to push from the bottom every time. Like, push one at a time from the top. But there's no way to do that. So, we have to do this little staircase method, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. Oh wait, hang on. It could do like, I don't know, like something like this, where it's hang on. I'm scrambling. This is like 10-6, but way worse. Hang on. Wait 1 second. And this is close. Oh, wait. We've got it. I think we got it. Hang on. Okay, we need one more. I was like, we have room for one more. I don't know if we need it, but I noticed. So, let's do this, and then, boom. Okay. Now I can climb back up. Yes! Finally! Okay. Would it be a matter of just repeating those steps? Like the steps that took 17 minutes? And it won't take as long because they know them, but, you know. I feel like that solution was intended because it was like the most room possible. Like the most ice blocks you could use possible. Gosh, I need to charge my computer. It's taken so long to do the levels so far. I thought, oh, it's only 12, or actually 11, but I thought it was 12 levels. It can't take that long. Little did I know. It's already been like an hour and a half, and I'm only up to the 3rd level. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember the solution, so I'm just gonna go here and see what's wrong about this. And the only thing that I know is wrong about this is this being here. Maybe there's a couple other things, but that's the only thing I'm noticing right now. Oh. Basically right, except I forgot to, put that there, like I did prior. Okay. I remembered this, solution faster than I thought I would. It's not exactly it, because you need a better way to get up here. And that better way is just like, just make a little thingamabob, you know? I was thinking of it as if the things wouldn't go down, but the things do go down, you know? Okay. I'll remove that, so it's a little faster, I guess, I don't know. Okay. So now I got that. And let me just double check this is working as I'd expect it to. Okay. You can also do this, and then come back for it, which gives you one extra step. I'm not sure which is right now. But like, you can't easily just do this, because then there's no way to go down the chute. And I guess I can try this. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Still. No, okay. You can do this. Boom. So now, getting this over is not that hard. Get over there. Boom. And then this is the same thing as usual. Actually I forgot about the just assuming it's the same sort of solution as last time. Maybe it's more simple or more complicated or something, but this is the thing that was done last time. Yeah, that works. And as you get further into the level, it's easier because there's less stones you have to deal with. So, in this case, how much more complicated it could be? Okay. I don't know if this is the fastest way to go about it, but I think I can do wait, hang on. You do this so that this is separate, and then oh, but then there's no way to get rid of this ice, so I guess it's a different solution. Let's think. Because I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, this works as you'd expect. There's no way to get up here. So, head back up. What about, like, being able to climb like that, and then Hang on. Because if you do this, there's no way to get into the chute. Let's see if maybe putting it here instead would help. We're getting somewhere. We'll try like this. No, it's worse. Oh, wait. Well, actually, have I done this before? I feel like I might have. Yeah, it's just this method. Which, as previously discussed, only gets you so far. Hang on. I think there might have been a way to still keep the fourth layer of ice. It'll take a lot of undoing, but... Oh yeah, you totally can. So if you do this, then you have that fourth layer of ice you can use, and that'll definitely make it possible. Okay. Okay, there you go. Oh, is this it? I forgot. Not exactly. It was this. This was the method. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Does this method still work? Yeah. And then from here, wow, this is so much easier. Oh, actually, never mind. Technically one more step, because you need to make that so you can climb over. Okay, 30 minutes! It's been so long since I checked the time, that's crazy. So just do this, and then we don't need this layer anymore. Actually, I'll keep it just in case. I don't want to be too hasty now. I'll keep that there. Let me hang on. Okay. So move this, and then go back around and remove this, and we can just make a 2-stack here to move it very slightly, and then move it all the way. Okay. That was a crazy tricky level. But I'm so glad I was able to figure it out without any hints. 3130. Whoa. Okay. And I might do this play session for like an hour and a half more. I don't know. Depends how hard the rest of these levels are, because jeez, very hard. Yeah. So now we've done the first 22 levels, so I have to just overwrite the old ones. So I'm gonna okay, state 9 saved. That's the first 22 levels. I'll make a new state for the last ones, I guess. So I'm just gonna replace all the currently existing things with AO, so I'm not like mixing together old things and new things. Do 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 do. Okay, this is qawsedrift's 4th level. I guess it's just a place where you have to get back, because there's no way of getting out of here. Got this silly can't go in animation. I like that animation. It's so silly. I'll keep this entrance open. And then... Oh, I get it. You're meant to move this stone across. And then... should have a little, way to get across here. Here, you can leave that, because you can just push it off. And then... boom! Oh, wait. Hang on. How would you do that? Because you can't climb on just a single stone. And... Okay, I think I have a plan. Oh my god. I can make a little staircase so that, you can, you can slightly move this, but it's not all the way away. Oh, I'd have to move it at least, one more tile than that. That's not really a problem. Just move this over a bit. Okay. Boom, and then come around. Okay, there we go. So, we can make this a 2-wide thing, so we can climb back onto it, and then we'll keep it as a 2-wide thing just in case, but I doubt we'd need it. Now you can come along here and climb over. So you have to move it back? Bro! That's crazy! Okay. Okay. Because in order to come around here and replace the ice, you have to push the, like, enter this pipe. Hang on. I can do this, maybe? We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, it won't take too long to undo. I come back around, then okay, so Need a way to get back there. Let me see. Okay. So we need the stone to be here. Well, I guess like here. This spot where I am. Because then we have like a spot to push it. And I guess in that case we can do something like this. Hang on. What do we do? What would we do to, like, get up onto, And we could do something where it's like, It sounds different. Man, it's like a randomized pitch or something. This is a tricky thing to think about. Hang on. Let me change it so it's like this is not attached to a wall. Hang on. Okay, so, I'm trying to think here. So, what if it is something like this? Actually, hang on. I don't think it's that. I think, how would I... I want it to still be held up once we're like, and like I could get into the left vertical pipe, and it's still held up on like this right side, so that I can like push it down and get it up and stuff. Well, I guess I'll just, oh no, that's not right. Okay. How would you... I'm so confused, man. How would I make this like a continuous thing? And then also be down there? Like... And I guess... I'll just have it be attached. Okay. Oh, wait. I don't know. And I haven't really thought this through fully, so it might still not work. Also, this is a way faster way of getting around. Yeah, okay. But like... What do you do then? What do you do? Oh my god. I'm surprised they've only been playing this for 14 minutes. Okay. Oh, we need this. Wait. No. No, it isn't. It isn't as easy as... Okay, well... Okay, it's not as easy as I was thinking, because there's no way to get down here without removing stuff. But I don't think there's anything... Well... And like the farthest the stone could get is like right here. But I mean, I'm really stuck. I think if I'm still stuck after 20 minutes, then I'll look up the solution. 'Cause some of these levels are like really hard. I just forget how hard you can make fire and ice puzzles because I'm always solving them so quickly in speedruns. But entirely new levels. It's so much harder. Okay. So back to this situation. Oh wait. I have noticed something. But but I'm not sure how much it helps. Okay, hang on. Give me a sec. I need to reattach this. Sounds so silly. Let's see if this is good. I don't really know at this point. Well. Wait 1 second. Hang on. Let me lock in. I believe I may have found a key part of the solution. Okay. Well. Oh, you can just do that. That's even faster. But like from here, you can make infinite ice. And I feel like infinite ice has to be useful somehow. The question is, how? Wait! I've got it! Hopefully. I don't know how much I've got it, but I think I got it. It may or may not have it. I don't know. Well, can see about attaching this, maybe? Well, no, that goes against the whole point of it. I don't know, I'm just gonna check the solution, man. It's been, like, over 24 minutes. If it's over 20 minutes to solve something, then it's too hard. It's probably getting impatient or something, but... And it's... Some of these levels are so hard, like... What do you expect? Oh, it's a thing that's showcasing them, not the actual solution. Hang on. Okay, I want to look at the solution video, because that wasn't actually it. This isn't just the solution video of one specific level, right? Oh no. What on earth is this level? Oh my god! Okay, I don't need no solutions anymore. How did I not think of this? Oh my gosh. People are probably screaming at their screens right now. Oh my god. At least I didn't actually see the solution, because I don't think there's a solution video for some of these. Which is like a bit scary that there's no solution video. But, I mean, hopefully I'll figure it out on my own, I don't know. Let's just make this little bridge, and then I don't know exactly what I'm just gonna like fill up this whole space, because I don't know what's necessary to fill and what isn't. Okay. I think it's something like this again. Forget specifically, but... it goes like this, I believe. Then, okay, here we go. So, we're back to the point we were before. The question is, what to do? Oh, okay, hang on. I want to go back and let me think about, like, I don't know, like, I feel like with this area, you have to be able to do something you couldn't do before. But like what? Like what? What is it? Like this has to contribute to the solution somehow. But how would it do that? How would it do that? How, oh, how, oh, how? I could... okay, I think I have some sort of solution cooking up. That's fine. Okay, so this is sort of unstable. Actually, I'm gonna make it go like this, so it's a bit more boom, maybe? I don't know. Hang on. It would be that these are disconnected. You know, I guess this is what I was thinking. But, the question is, how does this help? Like we can get a nice heal. Could maybe do a similar method for the other thing. But how's it help? How does it help? Oh my god. This is... I wish there was a solution video, cause like, man, I'm stuck on this. And I can check more, I don't know. I'm gonna double check that there's no solution video. What is going on? Wow. What? Oh my god. I'm very, very confused. Yeah, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait, I was doing such an overcomplicated method of, moving the stone in level 21. Okay, level 21 is much easier than I originally anticipated. I did like a really overcomplicated way of doing level 21, apparently. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it worked. You can't fault for me for that. I think I will maybe return to this later I feel like this level is something that I'm not good enough to solve yet. Like, I might ask Druidle to help solve it. Cause like, I don't really know anyone else who is, like, who plays Fire and Ice consistently and is, like, at a good, like a similar level to me, if not better. Druidle is the main person that counts for. I don't know if Druidle would be better at solving puzzles for me, but, like, this might have to be a collaborative effort to finish qawsedrift's levels, cause, like, jeez, this is, very hard. I want to try, like, one more level, maybe? I don't know. I feel like there's no, like, super easy looking level. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. qawsedrift's levels are like the hardest thing ever. Like, and honestly, I think I'll recreate the rest of the levels, so that the next VOD I won't have to spend any time doing that, but I'm not gonna start any more levels today, because it was so hard. I don't know, I can try and, like, have a fresh mind going into, like, a fresh mind going into the next, like, reattempting, qawsedrift's 4th level, and then hopefully do better at, like hopefully solve the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th levels not too hard. But, like, oh my god, it's so hard, man. Okay, that's the next level. Hang on. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. All that's left to add is blocks and fire. You might think, like, huh? There's this whole, like, 2/3 of the level that's, like, covered in stuff from the old level. How is it just those 2 blocks left? Well, let's start off by adding the little blocks. Hucks. Okay. And now, let's add all the fires. 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 Like 2/3 of the level is fire. I don't know what we're doing here, but that's for another time. Okay, well basically, John, it's just like a couple fires. Not too many. Like you have one up there, you have one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. Not nearly as many as before, but still a bunch. Oh no, not coulthard's level. The return of like the ultra hard level. Except, coulthard only made one ultra hard level, qawsedrift. It's like every level is ultra hard. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So I have 8 levels left, and I haven't beaten any of them, and it's crazy. I started with 11 levels left, and in like over 2.5 hours, I've only beaten 3 levels. Qawsedrift is something else, man. Like, I think, and I'll, real quick, save that, so I have these levels. So, I don't know what to do for level 1. I think if I get stuck in like over half of the levels, I'll either like find a way to reach out to qawsedrift, which I don't know how that would be doable, to like ask for the solutions, or like see if Druidle or some other Fire and Ice player would be willing to like help figure it out, cause like these levels are so hard, man. There's no like task for solving levels, just doing them quickly. So yeah, that's the end of this one. I know it's been like a month or so since the last video. I might like put out smaller videos than this, cause like beating all the qawsedrift levels is so hard, and like this is gonna be so much, probably like the most content and like length of time that I needed to edit, or like that I've had to edit. So I probably won't take as long as like this 6-10 world record progression, but like I don't know, I might put out something that's like still an edited video, but of less effort than these before this comes out, since it's been a month. It might take like a month more to make this, I don't know.